It's a new week. If you're new here, I just moved home after living in New York for 5 years. I'm 24, so the last time I lived in this bedroom, I was 19. If you didn't watch last week's video, it would probably make more sense to watch, but you don't have to. Basically, I was just beginning to unpack and organize my room, and I'm still processing this move. It's so weird to think about because the entire time that I lived in New York, I visited home very frequently. It's hard for me to like mentally accept that this isn't just a visit, that like I'm here, but at the same time it feels very easy to grasp that because I've lived here my entire life. I'm trying to let go of New York. I feel so much safer here, so much more grounded, so much more calm, so much more able to focus on like my health, taking care of myself, not like fighting for my life every day, which is nice. I think the reason why so far it's been so smooth, again, it's only been like a little over a week. My parents and my family are so supportive and welcoming of me coming home. Everybody's on board, everybody's here for me. Anything that I need, they're there. And that's probably part of what makes this so easy, is that I am coming home to a very supportive system. I feel like some people definitely view moving back home as like maybe a step back. I don't think that. Moving away from your family at such a young age is a very new thing. If you look back in history, that's just not something that people did. People stayed with their support systems, and that's what families are for. The whole idea that like once you're done with college, you're never living in your home again, it's just like, I think it's very startling and very rough. And of course, I mean, not everybody has a home to go back to. Not everybody has a good relationship with their family. Not everybody's parents are willing to let them move back in. It's just everybody has a different situation, and I think it's important that you know mine. My mom made this very clear to me. She's always said location or geography isn't like a sign of going forwards or going back. The fact that I have moved home does not mean that I've like gone backwards. It just means that I'm continuing to move forward in a different location. And I think that was something that was very helpful. I just thought maybe some people could benefit from that viewpoint. And also, most people feel like some sort of shame around moving home, and they feel like they might be judged. And if someone is judging you, that's on them, that's not on you. I thought we'd start off where I left off last time, and that is my bookshelf. I think a bookshelf is like a main point in a bedroom, and so I was not happy with it. I think I made that clear. I just got it organized. I rearranged it, and I'm liking this better. There might still be a couple things that I want to do to it, but I'll show you the updated version. Okay, we obviously still have some stragglers over here, but I'm liking the way that this looks. It's feeling very me. So this shelf is kind of like my art and culture shelf. Sort of. I tried to make each of the shelves like mean something in a way. This is my mom and I in Italy, and Statue of Liberty. This is kind of like a places I've been that shaped me as a person. We have kind of the art shelf. Then I've kind of deemed this shelf like, this is like my young woman shelf, sort of. We've got a little thing of me when I was younger, a cute little butterfly clip. Magazines that aren't Vogue. Okay, these are all of the books that I've read recently as a young woman that have had kind of like an impact on me, I guess. This next shelf is kind of like an homage to me and my mother. Three of us when we were both younger. A little note from her. We've got some books that she's given me. This is a little bird. It's like supposed to be our family. We got it in Massachusetts a couple years ago. Then I have books that like relate to my mother when I was younger. Obviously, we've got some standout Little Women, Devil Wears Prada, Little House on the Prairie, Stuart Little, and an Italian book. I tried to do like helpful books, like I did my cookbooks here. Then like, I don't even know what to call these. These are rocks and seashells that I collected on our family vacations. Then we have my Vogue collection here. The books that are bothering me right now are these two. I think like with this room, I have to remind myself that I have free will and like not every single book that I own has to be on the bookshelf. So I might take these two off and put them somewhere else because they're kind of killing my vibe right now, even though I love the books. Okay, other things that have been updated. I think I showed you this. I've got like my earrings here, perfumes, everyday stuff, my Rhodes, so many of them, my fans. Then for whatever reason have a massive collection of pearl necklaces, and they're in here. In here we've got rings, and then I think I have bracelets in here, and my sunglasses are in their case for the first time in a long time. Don't even look at this. This is obviously still under construction, but not my pillowcases, because my pillowcases are adorable. But this is looking much better. I don't know how I feel about this candle here. I don't think it really matches, but it also doesn't even smell. Lamp my grandmother made, coaster from my mom, me and my grandma. Picture from my mom and I went to Italy on a tour, and this was Erica, our tour guide, and that's like kind of my last name, so we thought that was pretty. Anyways, this, we've got all my journals here. Then Allegra, Liquid IV, need one of those right now. iPad, extra coasters, just extra things. This is the most interesting part. I'm kind of calling this my witch box. I've got tarot cards, crystal beads, crystals, evil eyes. These are crystals that I got when I was like literally 6 years old. So I've been a witch for a while. We've got like just all sorts of boxes of like accessories, belts, necklaces, earrings, scarves, those kinds of things. I have kind of an odd shaped bathroom, but if you look back here, there's so much space. I don't really know what to put there, but I organized this thing as well as I could. It's not finished, but like we're working on it. I kind of did like stuff that I use every day up here, mostly because some of it doesn't fit in this. We've got like deodorant, eye cream, daily serum, glazing milk, hair oil, sunscreen, and then toothbrush, toothpaste, hand soap. Okay, then in here, the only problem with this thing, it was my grandmother's, it doesn't like close very well. Like when you close it, you have to kind of like fight for your life to open it. Here, this organization is not really done yet. We've got like special skincare, kind of like stuff that I maybe don't use every time I wash my face, like retinol, sunscreen, Cicaplast balm. Then we have oops, see, this is the problem. Samples back there. Then we've got like makeup. This definitely needs like some sort of plastic like container to help organize this. Nail polishes, nail tools. Oops, this fell. This is supposed to be up here. This is literally the best. Then we have like hair tools, clips. That's the organization in the bathroom. These are my updates for right now. I guess like sort of a lot happened, nothing major. Still settling in. I'm gonna go drink some liquid IV because I'm dehydrated, and then hopefully it doesn't rain so I can go to my brother's baseball game. You guys, I'm at Marshall's. Might be needing this for my room, honestly. $16. Might need it, you guys. Cleaned up this area because I want to take my closet and put it like right here. I have this little cabinet. It's full of like old movies. I'm going to take all those things and put it in a box because I'm not using any of these things, obviously, but I figure I can actually put useful things in here. This closet is going. I cannot stand it being in here anymore. I've cleared the space. I'm moving the clothes. These are all cameras that are half used. Here is the closet. I think I like it here. cleaned out. Now I have to decide what is going in there. I'm not entirely sure yet, but now this is a blank canvas. We are in the bathroom today. I have just cleaned out, whoa, where am I? These drawers. And I have like, sorry to be in your face. I'm suffering from cramps, so I want to get this done quick. I've got kind of just stuff from my bathroom in New York. So I'm going to try to organize that in here. I don't think this like cabinet thing is working too well. So I think I'm gonna put like hair stuff and nail stuff in this first drawer here. So the oil that I use every day in there. Will it still close? Yes. Let's do the oil. Let's do brushes. One brush. Let's do clips. Grab my clips out of here. So many clips. Clips. I honestly could use some more clips. The bulk of my clips are these little guys, and honestly, like, they aren't big enough for my hair. They're like decorative. Headbands. 2 headbands. I don't have that much stuff. I'm just really, really trying hard to take my time and be organized in a way that's going to like stay. I don't want to have to be doing this like all the time because things aren't working. This clip. Here's my nail colors. Files, clippers. My cramps hurt so bad. Oh my god. Scissors. I think I'm going to spend a little bit more time in this thing because I just think it could be organized better, but I took out the hair stuff and the nail stuff. So, and my toothbrush needs a new place, clearly. Okay, first drawer. We've got hair stuff, nail stuff, tools. Second drawer. We've got just like extras like medicine, sunscreen, you know, just like stuff. Then underneath we have toolkit, first aid kit. Literally like travel stuff. Yeah. I think that is going to be it for this week. Thank you so much for watching. I really, truly appreciate it so much. And as always, please let me know in the comments what you think about what's happening. If you have anything to say, thoughts, suggestions, questions, anything at all. I will see you next week. Bye.